Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Faik Javed with Pak News. Let's have a look at today's news update. What happened in Miran Shah was said. Whoever breaks the law or take law into their hands will be dealt strictly. Nobody will be spared. The location of the incident was sensitive. If you are a member parliament or an ordinary citizen, there is no point of taking weapons to a security checkpost. These people are being controlled by someone else, says the Information Minister KPK Shaukat Yousafzai in a press conference. Further, he says the agenda of PTM is unknown and they want to use Pashtuns for their interests. The state won't allow such activities. A meeting of National Economic Council. For the next fiscal year, a budget of 1837 billion rupees to be approved for the federation and provinces. The GDP growth rate target will be 4%, agriculture progress will be 3.5%, and the industrial growth rate target of 2.2% was approved. Stock market had an upward trend today and the market was rising. PSX 100 index increased 1010 points. The market closed at 35,959 points. The price of dollar decreased 58 paisa in interbank. The price of gold has also decreased 200 rupees. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari appeared before NAB today. He was investigated for 30 minutes regarding Zardari Group of Companies accounts. He was handed over a questionnaire of 32 questions which is supposed to be returned by June 12. Riots were reported between People's Party workers and security forces. Police used shells and water cannon on the protesters. Multiple workers arrested. The government attacked party workers and elected leaders, accused Bilawal Bhutto. He says the party workers were not invited, but they came on their own, hearing that I am visiting NAB office. Furthermore, he says Mr. Khan is into a conspiracy and will not stand back from our narrative. The government is doing these kind of things to hide their incompetency, he added. We do not accept this selected government. In fake bank accounts case, former President Mr. Asif Ali Zardari and Faryal Tarpur granted bail for another day by Islamabad High Court. The court expressed anger over non-presentation of the record requested by the court from NAB's investigation officer. The court says, "Should we serve you with a contempt of court notice?" asked Justice Amir Farooq. The court asked to present the record tomorrow. Imran Khan will not give NRO to opposition. They should not use such practices. Peaceful protest is a right to every individual in a democracy, says PTI Senator Faisal Javed. Leader Pakistan Muslim League Noon Maryam Nawaz says the one who kept Islamabad paralyzed for 4 months could not bear a small protest of a single day. They are afraid because they came into power illegally. Mandate stealers feel scared looking at real party workers, added Hamza Shehbaz. Further, he added that Mr. Khan is unsuccessful and he is taking revenge of his failures from opposition. A party who is left in some districts of Sindh tried to revive itself today but failed, expressed Dr. Firdosh Ashik Awan. Hamza Shehbaz has submitted a written response to NAB in Assets Beyond Means case. He explained that all of his assets are declared in Election Commission already. A reference against judges in Supreme Judicial Council. Additional Attorney General Pakistan Mr. Zahid Fakhruddin G. Ibrahim resigned as protest. He says that the government is trying to pressurize Supreme Court. The government is trying to impose its own will on the judicial system. The filing of reference against senior judges of Supreme Court is a sign of this, expresses Khwaja Asif. Prime Minister Imran Khan will join the OIC Leaders Summit in Makkah Al-Mukarramah on May 31st. The spokesperson office of the Interior says that the Prime Minister will talk about solidarity and brotherhood between Muslim Ummah in the summit. He will also highlight the Kashmir issue. A hearing of defamation case of singer Misha Shafi was heard in District and Session Court Lahore. The witness was cross-questioned today by the lawyer. Karachi Circular Railway Restoration. The operation against encroachment entered in 12th day. The encroachments are being cleared from Musa Colony to Nazimabad. The administration says they are trying to clear the area in the next 3 days. This was me, Faik Javed with Pak News. Stay tuned for more news updates. Allah Hafiz.